Mayonnaise is a type of emulsion. Emulsions are formed when two liquids that won't normally dissolve into one another, in this case water and oil, are forced to get along. This is done by breaking up the oil into teeny tiny little droplets and coating them in lecithin, a protein found in egg yolks. The fat-loving heads of the lecithin molecules hang onto the oil while their water-loving tails hold the whole thing together. Mayonnaise is traditionally made by whisking an egg yolk mixture constantly while pouring in a thin stream of oil. This ensures that the oil will be broken up into small enough droplets to be properly emulsified. But if you pour too fast or too slow, the mixture breaks, and even if you do it right, your arm is worn out by the end from all that mixing. An easier way to do this is to use an immersion blender. The oil will sit on top of the other ingredients because of its lower density, and when you blend up from the bottom, the oil is drawn slowly down into the mix, creating a perfect emulsion every time. So let's try it out. So the first thing you want to do is, with your blender, use the cup that came with it. It's just the right size for the head of the blender to fit in the bottom. You don't want a lot of extra space. The first ingredient that we're going to add is our egg yolk, which I've separated here. About a tablespoon of lemon juice and the same amount of water. Next, for flavoring, I'm going to add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. There we go. And finally, we're going to add the oil. So you want about a cup of oil, and I can see that my ingredients in here are just at the quarter cup mark, so I'm going to add oil up to the 1 1/4 cup mark. Alright, so as you can see, the oil is sitting on top while our yolk and our water, lemon juice, and mustard are still down at the bottom. So now we're going to take the blender and lower it all the way down into the cup. And I'm going to start it running, and as it runs, I'm going to raise it slowly up through the oil. And you'll see the mayonnaise come together just like that. Check that out. So, there we have our mayonnaise. Looks pretty good, right? Last thing to do is just stir in some salt, and you're all set. Thanks for watching.